Hello and welcome back for another adventure. Here I am in Loei province, Thailand. The family and I, we are going to be climbing a very famous mountain here in the Phu Kradueng National Park. I think I pronounced that right. So we have an epic climb. It's Christmas Day today. So we are going to be climbing the mountain tomorrow morning on Boxing Day. We've got about a 6-hour climb to the top. It's going to take us around 6 hours. It's about 1,250 meters to the large plateau up there, which is about 60 kilometers square. There are waterfalls up there. We are going to be camping up there for 2 nights so we can explore it. It's massive. There are wild elephants up there. There are fantastic viewpoints like this for sunsets and sunrises. There's the sea of clouds. Hopefully we get one of those. It's the right time of the year for it, but absolutely fantastic. You've got to get up early for that. So we are going to be spending 2 nights on top of this mountain. We're going to camp up there. The temperatures, because it's Christmas and New Year in Thailand, but have plummeted. It's very cold. So we're taking all our hats and gloves and our winter clothes wear. And we're going to be spending 2 nights up there, and we're going to be exploring the large plateau and going to see some absolutely fantastic sights. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure. I'm Baldy Brian, and this is my Thailand. I've travelled throughout Thailand extensively. From the family-friendly locations to the more adventurous. From the popular tourist destinations to the majestic mountain tops. Welcome to my Thailand. So this is the mountain we're going to be climbing today, Phu Kradueng. So the trail starts down where we are, right down here. It's just over there, right near it, the trailhead. Then we've got to climb up. It's really, really steep, all the way to the top to about 1,250 meters. That's going to take us about 6 hours to get up there to the large plateau that I mentioned earlier. We've got to walk a further 3 kilometers down the plateau towards the campsite to get to the campsite. Then we can set up camp and start exploring the plateau. So, without further ado, let's head over to the trailhead and get this mountain conquered. High five! This is where you bring your bags for the porters to carry up the mountain. Wow, the porters are going to carry all these bags up the mountain. They'll tie them on with all the bags. Someone's carrying up a washing machine.
That's what you need to carry. Just when we thought it was hard enough.
Yes. So, it's Baldy Brian facing danger, so you don't have to again. Once you get up about 300 meters, you have a nice rest section here. You can get drinks and food. Wow! So you can have a little rest. So, and there's some great viewing platforms just near it. Look at this, there's watermelon, lots of Coke and water. Wow! So you can do some shopping here. So these people have set up business up on top of the mountain, basically, every few hundred meters. We're coming up to the second rest station with lots of food and drink stalls. Well, if this is anything like Kalwon Pratchan in Lopbury, the higher you get, the higher the prices get. So we'll see. I'll check it out. these railings in. These railings here for the porters to put down their bamboo sticks with the bags on, so they can have a rest at every rest station. Ingenious. Sophia's asleep. Halfway up the mountain, she's having a sleep. But we're going to buy some bananas and a little bit. So these little shops are not that expensive actually. We just had some food for 40 baht and Coke for 20-30 baht, things like that, and watermelon 10 baht. So it's not too bad, it's not overpriced. So you can stop and have a drink or something to eat, no problem. Okay, let's get some snacks and then carry on up the mountain. I think we're only about halfway at the moment, so still a long way to go. Here we go. Well, that thing is lethal. You do not want to get bit by that high up on the mountain. Wow, visit to the hospital if you do. It's a long way down the mountain. Okay, so here we are at the 5th rest station. There we go. And there's Sophia, son. Oh, you got an ice cream there. Wow, ice cream. Maybe Sophia will want one. So it's 1,300 meters to the top to go. And back to the bottom is 5,100 meters there. That's back to where we started. Wow. So we're making some progress now, but we've still got some distance to go till we get to the top. Caught up with the man with the washing machine. And the big gas bottle. Wow. I wouldn't like to be carrying that up the mountain. Okay, here we've just made it to the plateau. Wow, just made it to the plateau. This is not the top, there is a peak, but now it's flat. We're on the big plateau, that's 60 kilometers square. So we've just made it to the top here, but we still have 3 kilometers to go to get to the campsite. We've got, even though we've just spent 6 hours and 20 minutes to get here, climbing up. 6 hours 20 minutes, but we've still got 3k to go to get to campsite. Oh, it's a lovely view, that mountains in the distance. So that's going to take us 3 kilometers. This so far, probably another hour maybe. We'll see how we get on. Here we are, there it is, visitor centre, 3,526 metres. That's where the campsite is. If in doubt, some lovely fresh elephant dung there on the path to the campsite. So there are wild elephants up here and they come into the campsite all the time, and you're not allowed to go walking at night. Well, you've got to be careful walking at night because there are lots of them around. So hopefully we see some at a distance. So here we go, we've just made it to the 3 kilometers to the campsite. Yeah, so altogether it's took us 7 hours and 20 minutes to get from the bottom of the mountain up here to the campsite, Phu Kradueng. Wow, you're carrying mummy's bag. This visitor centre. We'll go and get our tent sorted out. And there we go, it's 26 at the moment, but tonight that will drop to about 6 or 7. Okay, let's go and get a tent, Sam. So thank you for joining us for part 1 of this video and our epic climb up the mountain here. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out part 2 of this video when we will explore the large plateau up here and take you to see some fantastic sights. So, until the next adventure, it's Baldy Brian checking out from Phu Kradueng Mountain in Loei Province, Thailand.